Hey everybody, welcome to class today. So today is going to be day number 6 of our back bending series. So it's going to be a very flowy, very sweaty class. You won't need any props for today. If you're enjoying these classes, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to know more, if you have any class requests, please head over to my Instagram or to my website, which are in the show notes below. We're going to start today's class in Virasana, so a kneeling pose at the back of the mat with the palms turned up towards the sky. Starting in Virasana at the back of your mat, turn your palms up towards the sky and close the eyes. Take a couple of breaths to settle in to your practice, maybe set an intention. Inviting Ujjayi if that's part of your practice. And then gently opening the eyes as you inhale, send the chest up towards the sky, gently lean back. And then as you exhale, bow forward, touch the forehead to the mat, palms come to the earth. Take an inhale here to seal in your practice. Exhale. And then with the eyes fully open now, inhale, bring the hands to the fronts of the thighs, shine the chest up towards the ceiling, maybe tilt the head back. And then exhale, come to a neutral spine. Inhale, we'll take a couple of cat-cow-like movements. So inhale, arch the spine, send the chest forward through the arms. And then as you exhale, round, tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, rock the pelvis forward, feel the sit bones move on the heels. Exhale, scoop the tailbone under, round the spine, scoop the belly. Take 3 more like this at your own pace. Feeling the movement through the entire spine. Connecting the breath to the movement, warming up the center. And then exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral, and then walk yourself forward to tabletop position. We'll take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the chest forward. Exhale, scoop the tail towards the nose, press the shoulder blades away. 3 more at your own pace. And then coming back to a neutral spine on an inhale, reach the right arm forward, left arm, leg back. Exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to round, 2 more. Inhale, keep the pelvis even. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. This time keep the knee bent. As you inhale, send the sole of the foot up towards the sky, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, round. 2 more like that, keeping the knee bent, really driving through the glute and the hamstring. Last one, inhale, and then stay here with the leg bent or reach the right hand back for the inside edge of the left foot. Keep the foot into the hand, opening up through the shoulder. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale, slowly release it long. Exhale, return to the floor. Inhale, take the left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, round knee to elbow. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep an even grounding between the right hand and the left knee. Take 1 more, inhale, exhale, This time keep the knee bent as you inhale, send the sole of the foot up to the sky. Exhale to round. 2 more. And this time inhale, send it long, stay with the knee bent, or reach the left hand back for the foot, grab the foot, kick the foot strongly into the hand, shining the chest forward, opening the left shoulder. Inhale, send everything long. Exhale, take everything down to the floor. Walk the hands forward for Anahatasana, puppy pose, sinking the forehead, the chest, or the chin down to the floor. Hips stay above the knees, and you're reaching the hips back and up as you sink the upper body down. And then from here, we're going to shift into Dolphin Pose. So make sure that the arms are shoulder distance apart. Start to curl under the toes, bend the elbows, shift the weight forward, maybe first coming into Forearm Plank, and then piking the hips up, walking the feet in towards the face, and looking back towards the feet. Take as much of a bend in through the knees as you need to with this early part of our practice. And take 2 more breaths. And then slowly start to walk the feet back, come into a Forearm Plank. As you inhale, shine the chest forward, reach the heels back. And then as you exhale, think of gently scooping the spine, just like you did in cat-cow. Inhale, expand, lengthen the crown and the heels. And then exhale, think of drawing everything together, elbows and feet towards each other. 1 more. Inhale, and then exhale. It's a very subtle movement. Take an inhale to expand, and then as you exhale, slowly lower the hips to the floor for Sphinx Pose. Untuck the toes, strongly lift the knees, and then as you inhale, draw the chest forward through the gateway of the arms. And then as you exhale, round the upper body, tuck the chin to the chest, gentle lift of the lower belly. So we're moving with a kind of pulsation sort of movement to the breath here. Inhale, reach the chest forward. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. And if this doesn't feel good, feel free just to stay in Sphinx. 2 more. Something that I've recently discovered, and I find it's really nice at the start of your practice to help link the breath and the movement and to help really work into spaces of tightness. Take 1 more inhale in Sphinx, and then exhale, lower yourself all the way to the floor. Bring the forehead to the floor, interlace the hands behind you, strongly press through the feet, and then as you inhale, just draw the shoulder heads away from the mat. And then as you exhale, slide the fists towards the heels, lifting the chest and the upper body, strongly pressing through the feet to lift the knees. And think of gliding the glute flesh towards the heels with your hands. Take 2 more breaths. And then stay or maybe lift your feet for another 2 breaths. Inner thighs rolling up towards the sky. And keep the legs floating. Plant the hands by the bottom ribs, hands underneath elbows. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop the feet, and then on your next inhale, lift into upward dog or stick with cobra. And then exhale, piking up through the hips, rolling over the toes, coming into our first downward facing dog. And walking the feet backwards and forwards, warming up through the hamstring. And then eventually come into a place of stillness. Strong, even grounding through both hands as you reach the hips up and sink the heels down. Inhale, ripple the spine forward to our first plank. Wrists underneath shoulders, strong lift through the upper thighs. Sternum reaches forward, tailbone and heels reach back. We'll hold for about 5 breaths. And just like we've been doing with the pulsations in forearm plank, as you inhale, think of expanding from the crown of the head to the heels. And then as you exhale, there's a subtle drawing in of the ribs and the hips towards each other. Inhales, expand. Exhales, contract. 2 more breaths here. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lift the left foot. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift the right foot. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, set it down. Take the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Bring the feet together as you exhale and make your way into side plank on the right. Feel free to drop the bottom knee or stagger the feet if you need to. Your right wrist is directly under the shoulder and the right shoulder blade is gliding down the back. One more inhale here. And then exhale, come through center. Make your way over to the left side, taking any modifications that you need to. Make sure the hips are stacked on top of each other so the top hip will roll slightly forwards. And then exhale, come back to plank. Inhale, shift slightly forward. Drop the knees if you need to. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Interlace the fingers the non-dominant way. Inhale, peel the chest and shoulders off. Exhale, roll it down. This time feet can lift as well. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, roll it down. And this time up dog or cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step the left toes behind the right knee. Bring the left hand up towards the sky. Inhale. And then as you exhale, sweep it up and overhead towards the front of the mat. Circle it back down to the mat. Inhale in plank. Exhale, step the right toes behind the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arm up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, sweep it towards the front of the room. Bring it back down to the mat, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. This time, place the backs of the hands to the top of the mat. Feet are hips distance apart. Inhale, peel the shoulder heads off. And then as you exhale, peel the chest off, pressing the backs of the hands, tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale here. And then exhale, stay or float the legs up. Keep pressing the hands into the mat, but draw the shoulder heads away from the mat. So don't let the shoulder heads collapse in towards the chest. 2 more breaths. Breathe length between the head and the feet. And then on your next inhale, plant the hands, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift it forward to plank. Exhale, step the left foot behind. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, circle it down, plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, step the right foot behind the left knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, circle it to the top of the mat, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, send the knee up towards the sky, the right heel towards the bum. Gently draw the right shoulder back in line with the left. And then looking towards the hands. Inhale, square the hips. Exhale, right knee comes to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Two more like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, knee to chest, round the upper back, press the floor away. And then exhale, step the foot in between the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anahatasana, half crescent lunge, I think. Reaching the arms up, sinking the hips down, but keeping that buoyancy through the legs so you're not just dumping into the lower back. Bring the bend into the upper spine. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, take the hands to the floor, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg. Anahatasana, half split pose. Inhale, reach the chest forward, and then exhale, sink yourself a little deeper. Inhale, shift yourself back forward. Lift the back knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then as you exhale, turn the feet. Turn to the outside edge of both feet and sweep the right arm back towards the back of the mat. So your top right foot's going to turn on a 45-degree angle and your knee's going to drop out to the side. You should feel a really nice hip stretch here. Inhale, sweep that arm back towards the top of the mat. And then as you exhale, you're going to keep rotating towards the long end of the mat and make your way into Skandasana at the back of your mat. So come to lunge on the left foot and the right toes are going to point up towards the sky. You can have your hands at heart center if you want to. And hold this first one for a few breaths. And then rotate yourself to the back of the mat so that you're in a low lunge to the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the left arm up for a twist. And then as you exhale, turn the left foot out to a 45-degree angle. Come onto the outside edges of both feet and come into that funky hip twist variation. Inhale, sweep the arm back up to the top of the mat. Keep rotating yourself around. Make your way along the long end of the mat so you come into Skandasana on the right leg. So we're coming back to the top of the mat. And we'll hold this first one on this side for a few breaths, sitting up nice and tall through the spine, sinking the hips and the heels. If your right heel can get to the ground, then that's great. Otherwise, you can be up on the ball of your foot. And then rotate yourself back into a low lunge at the top of the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Let's start to put a few of those elements together. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, drop the back knee. Inhale, Anahatasana. Exhale, Anahatasana. Inhale, low lunge at the top edge of the mat. And then exhale, drop the hips open, twist. Inhale, sweep the arm forward. Keep traveling all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, Skandasana at the back. Rotate to the front of the mat, to the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, open into the twist. Inhale, travel all the way around, back to the front of your mat, Skandasana. Exhale here. And then rotate to the top of the mat. Inhale in your low lunge. Exhale, one-legged plank. Inhale here to lengthen. And then as you exhale, drop the right toes behind the left knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, rotate it down. Option for one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And then we'll go through slowly on the left side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hips, send the knee up towards the sky. Gently draw the left shoulder back in line with the right. Inhale, square off the hips. Exhale, tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then this time as you inhale, draw it to center. Push the floor away, dome the upper back. And then exhale, step the foot in between the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Sinking the hips low but rebounding through the legs to lengthen through the spine. Look up if that feels good on your neck. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, half split pose, send the hips back, straighten the left leg. Inhale, lengthen through the chest. And then exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, come forward into your low lunge. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And then as you exhale, turn the foot out, rotate to the outside edge of both feet. And then inhale, sweep that arm forward, come to the top of the mat. Rotate yourself all the way into Skandasana at the back of the mat. And again, we'll take a few breaths here. Maybe you can sink a little lower in that heel. Maybe you take the right hand down, sweep the left arm up towards the sky for a bit of a twist. And then rotate towards the back of your mat, low lunge on the right. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then exhale, rotate to the outsides of the feet, sweep the right arm back. Inhale, bring the hand all the way forward, keep traveling back to the front of your mat, Skandasana on the left. Maybe dropping a little lower, maybe taking a twist on this side. And then rotating all the way back into your low lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step it back to plank. And then take it through your vinyasa or meet us straight in downward dog. And then we'll put it all together on the left. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, outside edge of the feet. Inhale, sweep that arm forward, come all the way to Skandasana at the back. And then rotate to the front of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, outside edges of the feet. Inhale, take the arm forward, travel back to the front of the mat. Skandasana on the left. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the toes behind the knee. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, circle it to the mat. Option for one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. And then exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right knee to center, dome the upper back. Exhale, step it through, back to the flow. Inhale, open the right arm. Exhale, outside edges of the feet. Inhale, sweep the arm forward, Skandasana to the left. Inhale, rotate to the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, outside edges of the feet. Inhale, rotate back to the top of the mat, maybe no hands. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, this time come up into crescent lunge. And we'll hold for a few breaths. Shoulders are over the hips. Weight is through the front heel. Take an inhale, grow a little taller. And then exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, broaden the collarbones. And then as you exhale, connect the fist to the left leg. And think of pushing the left leg into the fists as you push the fists into the leg. Bringing the back bend into the upper back, opening the chest. Gaze can be up if that's comfortable. And then inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, single-legged plank. Exhale, take the toes behind. Maybe they just tap or hover. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, circle it to the floor. Option, single-legged vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, outside edges of the feet. Inhale, sweep the arm forward, maybe no arms to the back of the mat. Skandasana, exhale. Inhale, coming all the way into the twist, opening the right arm. Exhale, open the hips. Inhale, sweep the arm, come all the way back to the top of the mat on the left. And then rotating all the way to the front. This time on your inhale, come up to crescent. And again, settling into your crescent for a few breaths. Make sure you're not just dumping into the lower back. Think of length through the tailbone and expanding the back ribs wide and tall. Strongly driving through the back heel. Take an inhale to grow tall, and then exhale, interlace your hands the non-dominant way. Inhale, broaden the collarbones, and then as you exhale, start to draw the fist and the right leg together, opening up through the upper thoracic. Sink a little lower in the legs if you can. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, single-legged plank. Exhale, take the left foot behind, maybe hover. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, circle it to the floor. Option, single-legged vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. I forgot the abs on this side. I always forget something. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, left foot beats right. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, open the hips. Inhale, sweep it forward, rotate all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring it all the way back to the top of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, join the hands. Inhale, open the chest. This time as you exhale, straighten through the front leg and start to come into pyramid pose with a clasp, drawing the hands up and overhead. Hold for a few breaths. And then as you inhale, bring it back up into crescent. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, step or hover the foot behind. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Listen for the change. Exhale, rotate the right hand down. Sweep the right leg underneath you and shoot it through for fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, rotate it back to the floor. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, option, single leg vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, open hips. Inhale, rotate it all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open the twist. Exhale, open the hips. Inhale, take it all the way back to the front of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, non-dominant interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, pyramid with the clasp. Inhale, come back to crescent. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the foot behind. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, as you plant the hand, swing the left leg across, fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, single leg plank. Option, single leg vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, all the way to the front. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, this time drop the back heel, warrior one. And hold for a few breaths in your warrior one. Try and square the ribs, the chest. And draw the right hip back, the left hip forward, keeping a strong grounding through the left foot. Take one more inhale to lengthen. Exhale, interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, broaden through the collarbones. And then exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, foot behind. Inhale, reach the arm. Exhale, this time take the right leg through for hovering fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend the left knee, send the hips back towards the left foot. Exhale, come forward. Take it back into a single leg plank on your inhale. Option, single leg vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, twist. Exhale, exhale, open the hips. Inhale, take it all the way to the back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep it all the way back to the front of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, non-dominant grip. Inhale, upper back bend. Exhale, pyramid with a clasp. Inhale, drop the back heel, warrior one. Heel to heel alignment, strong through both feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, non-dominant grip behind the back. Inhale, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, humble warrior. Shoulder either to the inside or on top of the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the foot behind. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, shoot the leg through, hovering fallen triangle. Inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, send the hips back towards the right heel, keep the foot hovering. Inhale, back to floating triangle. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, option single leg vinyasa. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees. Walk the hands forward for puppy pose. Take an inhale, expand. And then as you exhale, think of drawing the ribs and the hips together, taking a pulsation. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw it all together. Two more. And then looking forward, shifting into Dolphin Pose, crawling the toes in towards the elbows. And maybe you stay here, or maybe you start to come up onto the left foot, raising the right leg. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you raise up onto the left toes. And maybe you stay here, or maybe you're near a wall, or you have a forearm balance practice, and you kick up into Anahatasana. Wherever you are, gaze is down between the forearms, keeping the ribs and the hips drawing towards each other, building strength and flexibility in the shoulders. Wherever you are, slowly make your way back to forearm plank. Inhale here, exhale, drop the hips. Inhale in Sphinx Pose. Exhale, drop it to the belly. Take the hands out to capital T. Inhale, lift legs, arms, forehead. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to reach the arms out in front of you as if you're reaching for something. Feet are hips distance apart. And then inhale, open into a star, bringing the legs and the arms wide. Exhale, draw it together. Inhale, wide. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the feet floating. Inhale, draw the hands back by the ribs. Exhale, drop the feet. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take it all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take it all the way back to the front. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, this time straight up to warrior one. Exhale, interlace the hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Sink nice and deeply into your front knee. Make sure that your front knee isn't collapsing in. Shoulders are over the hips. Strong grounding through the back foot. Heel to arch alignment. And then inhale here to get expansive. As you exhale, sweep the right arm underneath the left for eagle arms. And think of pushing the right arm into the left arm into the right to open up the shoulders as you reach the fingers towards the sky. And then make sure that nothing has happened in your front knee. Inhale, expand, warrior two. Exhale, sweep the sky, reverse your warrior, open up the side body. And then as you inhale, start to shift it forward, come into half moon pose. Inhale to get expansive. Exhale, sink a little deeper. And you could stay here, or you could start to bend the left knee, bringing the heel towards the bum. And then you could stay there, or you could reach around for the outside edge of the ankle, coming into Shavasana. Again, bringing that back bend into the upper back. Strongly kicking the foot into the hand. Inhale, slowly release the leg. Exhale, come down for standing split. Take an inhale here, and then take an exhale. So you've got a couple of options here. You can stay in standing split. You can work for a reverse Shavasana, reaching the right hand back for the left foot and stretching that way. Or if you have an inversion practice and you want to play around with handstand, feel free to take a few hops. Maybe come to the wall, maybe grab some hang time. Maybe you have about 5 breaths to play or stay. Wherever you are, we'll meet back in standing split on the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, step it back, low lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, drop the right foot behind. Inhale, open up the arm. Exhale, hovering fallen triangle. Inhale, send the left arm towards the sky. Exhale, send the hips towards the heels. Inhale, hovering fallen triangle. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale here. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Take a wide armed cobra, come up onto the fingertips, elbows to the sky. Inhale, peel the chest up. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, peel it up. Exhale, drop the left shoulder. One more each side. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, plant the hands, get strong through the legs. Inhale, come back up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open the arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the front of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace the hands, non-dominant way. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, heel to arch, warrior two. Chest is squaring to the long end of the mat, and the left knee is moving towards the pinky toe side. Take an inhale to expand, and then as you exhale, sweep the left arm underneath the right, drawing the right elbow down into the left up into the right. You reach the fingers towards the sky. Lower body doesn't change, but maybe sinks a little deeper. Inhale, expand warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, come back through warrior two. And as you exhale, start to take the left hand forward. Make your way up into Anahatasana, half moon pose. Inhales, get you more expansive. Exhales, hinge a little deeper from the hip so the torso stays long. Stay here, or maybe start to bend the right knee. Stay here, or maybe reach around for the outside edge of the right foot, kicking the foot strongly into the hand if you get a hold of it, opening the chest. Inhale, expand. Exhale, standing split. Option to stay, option to reach the left hand for the right foot and take a variation on a quad stretch. Or again, option to play around with a handstand or inversion that's calling for you. Take a few more breaths wherever you're at. And we'll all meet back in standing split on the left. Inhale, expand. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the foot behind. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, take it to the mat, shoot the left leg through. Inhale, hovering fallen triangle. Exhale, send the hips to the heel. Inhale, hovering triangle. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale here. Exhale, take it all the way to the floor. Bend the left knee. Reach back with the left hand for the outside edge of the foot. Keep the right leg long and then send the right arm straight in front of you. Bring the forehead down, and then as you inhale, get expansive. And then as you exhale, strongly kick the left foot into the left hand, lifting everything off, keeping the knees no wider than hips distance. Half Dhanurasana, Ardha Dhanurasana. There you go, that's a mouthful. And then exhale, slowly set it down. Switch it over, take the left hand forward, bend the right knee, reach the right hand back for the right foot. Feet and knees, hips distance apart. Inhale to prepare. And then as you exhale, kick the foot into the hand, reaching the left foot and the left hand away from each other. And then exhale, slowly release. Plant the hands. Prepare yourself to come up into plank. Tuck the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, hug the elbows close. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Last time through our flow. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take it all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, adjust your feet, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. This time as you exhale, come into, oh my God, blanking. Side angle pose, there we go. Your hand can either be on the inside of the front leg or to the outside. You can use a block if you want to. Wherever you are, sink nice and deep into that front leg and make sure that the right knee isn't collapsing in. You can keep the left arm up to the sky, reaching forward, or take it around the back for a bind, maybe sweeping the right arm underneath and grabbing a hold behind. Lengthening through the spine wherever you are. And then looking down, slowly release. Inhale, everything long. Exhale, take the hands down, low lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the foot behind. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, circle it down. Fallen triangle, hovering. Inhale. Exhale, hip to heel. Inhale. Exhale, single leg plank. Option single leg vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rotate to the back of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the front of the mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, non-dominant clasp. Inhale, open. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose, your variation. Start with a couple of breaths with the hand up or forward. Make sure you've got a solid alignment in your legs. And then you choose, maybe you reach the right hand behind for the right leg. Maybe you reach the left arm underneath, grabbing a hold of the right. Keeping length through spine wherever you are. Opening the hips, opening the shoulders, strengthening the legs. All important components of back bends. Inhale, expand the arms. Exhale, rotate, low lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take the foot behind. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, take it down, shoot the left leg through. Inhale, hovering fallen triangle. Exhale, hip to heel. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, single leg plank. Option, single leg vinyasa. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, either one elbow at a time or both at a time, drop it back into dolphin, walking the feet in. And again, you could stay here, or maybe this time you come up onto the right foot, maybe the right toes, and then maybe once again, you take it to a wall, or you have a confident Anahatasana practice. Take a few breaths wherever you are. Opening, strengthening. And then slowly, if you went upside down, make your way back to forearm plank. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, angle the right forearm in slightly. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, just like you did in side plank, drip the left foot behind you and come into a variation of wild thing on your forearm. Maybe this time you open the chest up towards the sky a little bit more. And then exhale, come back to forearm plank, angle the left forearm in, take the right toes behind the left knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then as you exhale, maybe opening the chest towards the sky a little more as you push the hips up. And then exhale, back to forearm plank. One hand at a time, bring it back up to plank. Inhale, float the right leg. Exhale, step it behind the left knee. Inhale, this time open all the way into wild thing. Coming high onto the right toes, sharp on the edge of the left foot. Opening the chest up to the sky, reaching the right arm forward. And then exhale, slowly reverse it back to plank. Inhale, float the left leg. Exhale, step it behind. And then this time as you inhale, open the chest up to the sky, pushing the hips up, reaching the arm forward. And then exhale, bringing it back down. Inhale in plank. Exhale all the way to the belly. This time bend both feet, flexing at the ankles. Interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, peel the chest and shoulders off. And then as you exhale, try and lift the thighs up as you try and send the fists between the knees. Gaze is neutral, neck is long. And then slowly release it, take a breath. And then bend both knees, reaching for the outside edges of both feet. Keep the feet and knees no wider than hips distance apart. Inhale, and then as you exhale, strongly kick the feet back into the hands, lifting the chest, thighs, knees. And making sure you're not jamming the chin to the chest or throwing the head back. The gaze is neutral, the neck is long. Feel the body rock and rise and fall with your breath. Take 3 more. And exhale, slowly release. Make a cushion with your hands. And then propping yourself back up into Sphinx Pose. Angle the right forearm so that it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Bend the left knee, reach back with the left hand for the top of the foot. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you come into Anahatasana, taking the hand to the inside of the foot, rotating the fingers towards the front of the room as the elbow comes up towards the sky. Try and pull the heel to the outside of the hip, and try and keep the hips from rotating up and away from the floor. You can always just grab a strap and have it tied around the foot for a quad stretch here. And slowly release. Take it over to the other side. Parallel the left forearm with the short edge of the mat. Bend the right leg. Reach back for the foot. Stay. Maybe have a strap. Or take the hand to the inside of the foot. Rotate the fingers towards the front of the mat as the elbow comes towards the sky. And then work on squaring the shoulders and the hips towards the front of the mat. And then slowly releasing that. And from here, you're going to press into the hands, come up onto all fours, come into tabletop, and just take a couple of circles with the hips, just to release and neutralize through the spine. And then sitting back onto the heels, take a couple of breaths. And then from here, you're just going to slowly lower yourself onto your back. So scoot yourself around onto your bum. Make sure you've got enough room to lie back. Reach the arms forward, and then slowly as you can start to roll down the length of the spine. And setting yourself up first for bridge, so feet and hips distance apart and parallel, arms down by the side. Take an inhale, and then an exhale as if your spine is a pearl necklace. Think of one little pearl being pulled up at a time, starting with your pubic bone, and coming to roll up onto the tops of the shoulders. You can keep the hands by your side, or you can interlace them underneath you, keeping the fronts of the shoulders wide, heels drawing towards you, and making sure the knees aren't knocking together or splaying apart. Splitting the arms, exhale slowly as you came up, start to roll the spine down. Take a breath, let the knees knock in towards each other. And then bringing the knees back to hips distance apart, preparing for either a second round of bridge or coming into Chakrasana, wheel pose. If you're coming into wheel pose, flip the hands so that the fingers tickle the shoulders and the elbows face up towards the sky. Now when you come up, make sure that the elbows don't splay out to the side. Keep those elbows hugging in towards the side of the head. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, everybody peel up onto the tops of the shoulders in bridge. Your choice, stay here or keep the knees parallel, keep the elbows squeezing in, take an inhale, and then exhale. Start to straighten through the arms, strongly press through the feet. And then once you're up, make sure that those knees aren't splaying apart. The inner thighs gently spiral down, and you draw length into the lower back. To come down, slowly tuck the chin into the chest. Keep the elbows hugging close, land on the back of the shoulders. roll down. Let the knees sink towards each other. Take a few breaths. And then your choice, one more. Bridge, you might take a block underneath the hips for restorative bridge, or you might come up for another wheel pose. Your choice. When you're ready, we'll take 5 breaths in the back bend of your choice. Listening to your body and what it needs. And that might well be a child's pose at this point. When you're ready, slowly tuck the chin to the chest, landing on the back of the shoulders. Letting the knees knock in towards each other. Take one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly, and take 3 nice deep breaths. Feeling the effects of your back bend. And then bringing the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing the hands either to capital T or to goalpost. Take a spinal twist of your choice, so you might wrap one leg over the other, you might come into a figure 4 twist, you might just come into a simple spinal twist. Whatever your body is calling for, take a few breaths on the first side, drawing length and expansion into the body, the hips away from the shoulders towards the floor. Spine initiating first from the spine, and then the rest of the body can get involved. And drawing yourself back to center, switching the cross of the legs if that's something that you did. Drawing the knees in towards you and then coming over to the other side. And drawing yourself into center. Oh my goodness, I'm power posing right as I'm about to go into Shavasana. Sorry. And draw the knees in towards the chest. Maybe take a happy baby, maybe rock from side to side. And take any other movements that your body is calling for. And then hug the knees in towards the chest, draw the nose towards the chest, squeeze yourself into a nice tight ball, take an inhale, and then exhale through the mouth. Send the body long, let the feet fall out to the side, the palms fall up towards the ceiling. And let go of the control of the breath. Coming into your final Shavasana. Staying here for as long as you have time for, soaking in all the benefits of your practice. Feeling the energy and space that you have created. Today, as you go forward, may you have space in your heart, peace in your words, and calmness in your mind. Namaste.